Honestly, I think my highlight was the highway drive. It was, you should have seen me coming out of the place. Andrew just walks into holding and he's like, first of all, he's like, this is where they're keeping you? But he goes, we're going to take you on the highway. And I froze and I started shaking. When I was driving out of here, my leg was shaking. I was terrified. And I was like, I really, really didn't want to do it. But once I was on there, it was so much fun. And honestly, that was probably the highlight. That and just meeting everybody. I'm still fangirling.
Yes.
I feel incredibly grateful for everything that Tim's done for me. It's so nice to have such a calming presence in a situation where I'm uncomfortable. The tire check is the most useful thing I have learned. You can see what a car is going to do based on what their tires are doing. And I don't have to panic when I see a car coming up to me because I can see that they're going to stop. I can see that they're going to turn. I can see that you can just see it. You don't have to freak out. I'm really grateful for everything Philippe taught me, especially with the swerve and avoid challenge. That was one I didn't think I was going to be able to do, and the challenge went but the training went remarkably well, and I felt so much growth and so much confidence in myself, and that was one of the first moments where I started to feel maybe I can do this. I'm grateful for Cam for grounding me. Because of the way that I tend to swing emotionally, it's nice to have someone to say, objectively, you did this and this right, this and this wrong. It's nice to have a nice, clear, strong opinion to help channel me back to where I'm supposed to be. I'm very grateful for Shamla because she's so sweet. She's such a calming presence. But also, when I came here, I thought my problem was anxiety, and that's definitely part of it. But she pointed out my perfectionism and that I'm very hard on myself. I'm incredibly grateful to Andrew, even for being such a large part of the production of this show. You can tell that he cares about every single one of us, and he wants to see us succeed, and he takes this seriously. Something I really respect about Andrew is how well he can see what each person needs, how they need to be treated to be able to succeed. I think if he'd said to me, hey, toughen up, I would have just cried and not succeeded. He knows how to treat people how they need to be. I've gone from a place of being a kid and laughing at the bad drivers to being terrified and empathizing with them to being here and having it change my life. This is a dream come true, and every moment on this set was like a gift.